Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. In this lecture, we'll start with the chapter number 3, which is programming the basic computer. So let's start. So these are the content that we'll learn in this chapter. So we'll learn about machine language, assembly language. Also we'll learn about the assemblers, different types of program loops, arithmetic and logic operations, subroutines and IO programming. So let's start with the introduction. So a total computer system consists of two major components, hardware and software. And we all are aware with hardware and software. So any computer is a combination of hardware and software. There are some hardware and there are some software that are controlling that hardware. Yes, suppose our laptop. So our laptop is just a hardware, but the software inside our laptop will control the hardware. So the physical parts that make up a computer, which are interconnected electronic device and which you can see and touch, are called the hardware. So this is a simple definition that we can touch anything or we can see anything, that is called the hardware. And the second, the sequential instructions and data which performs the operation is called program, and that collection of program is called the software. So we are writing programs, but to make one system we have to write multiple programs, and after combination of all that programs, and finally we have a software. So the software controls and operates the hardware to get the desired outputs. So that is the main points. The only hardware is not useful, only software is not useful, but the combined hardware and software combined together and gives the desired output to us. The computer only understands the instruction in the binary format, that we have already learned, that it only understands the language of zeros and ones. So program is nothing but the sequence of instruction coded in the binary form. So anything that we are applying to the computer or the software, so that is called a program. And that instruction that we are giving to the computer, that instruction is decoded in the binary format. So there are mainly three language levels that can be used to write the program. First is a machine level, assembly level and the high level. So first is the machine level programs. So a program which has simply a sequence of binary codes for the instructions is called the machine language program. Suppose we are providing instructions to the computer, and that instruction then after decoded into the binary format. So after converting the instruction in the binary format, computer can read it. So the first language is the machine level program, means we are writing a program in the binary format, so computer can directly understand, and no need to convert program into the binary format. We are directly writing programs into the binary format. So that is called the machine level programs. So this binary form of the program is referred to as a machine language program because it is in the required format that is understood by the machine. And this is a very tricky task. Programmer has to memorize the thousands of binary instruction codes, and this task is very difficult and error prone. So that is very difficult for any programmer to write the machine level programs. So to make programming easier, usually programmers write programs in the assembly language, then they translate assembly language program to the machine language program. So this is the second language. With that we can write a program. And the last way of writing program for computer is with a high level language such as C, C++. So these are the language in which we are writing program in a simple English language. So the easiest language for writing the program is the high level program, then assembly level, and the toughest is the machine programs. The program statements in the high level language are converted into the machine codes with the help of interpreter or the compiler, because computer can't understand our high level language, so we need to convert high level language into the lower level language. So this is the basics of any computer, that how we can write program, how instruction is decoded, yes, what types of programming language is available, with that we can write the programs. So these are the codes and symbols that are used to write the programs. Here are symbols and hexadecimal codes is given. If I want to combine two statements, at that time we are using the AND operation, and that for that symbol is a AND. And for binary conversion, the hexa code is between 0 to 8. For add, the hexa code is between 1 to 9. So if you find any symbol like AND or add or anything from this, it means, suppose its symbol is AND, so then the meaning is AND memory word to accumulator. Second is add, then add memory word to accumulator. Next is a LDA, it means load accumulator from memory. So these are the symbol that we are using to write the programs. So if we are adding the two numbers, so at that time we are directly using the symbol add. If we are loading something from memory, at that time from memory to accumulator, at that time we are writing LDA symbol, and so on. So these are all the symbols and their relevant hexadecimal code, and in its equivalent description is given. So that is a simple introduction of basic computer, or what is computer is, and the hardware and software and programs. So that's it. Thank you so much.